Yeah, just Sveno, Mick here. Little story today. This is me with hair at, let me think, that was around about 1994. 1990, we'll say 1995. That's my XE Fairmont Gear 351 automatic. Wasn't a genuine factory 351, which is a really nice car. Very good body on it. So there's a picture of me. I'll just bring it across. There's the back end of me old Ford there under my house that I used to have. On the left, the XR250. HZ426. Now that was an 88 model. Done a lot of riding on that bike. Massive amount of riding. So I'm just going to take you on this little short story. Show you these pictures. There is a corner up behind Crystal Waters. Pretty mellow sort of a corner. There's a later model XR2, I think it's a 1996 model, but pretty well you can see that XR probably actually to the left of that. Looks like a black butt tree that's on the left hand side of it, so it's probably to the left of that. But I overshot that corner on that 88 model XR250. Alright. End result was a high side. There's my old helmet I had. That was a new helmet back then, many years ago. You can see all the claret and was knocked out. And massive heap of cuts. Now, you probably can't see that, but in this one, all around my eyes are all swollen, where my jaw hinged. That claret on the bottom of my chin, that was 30 stitches. Stitches in the nose, stitches in my eyebrow, black eyes, sore neck. Done a fair bit of damage to my neck back then. Done a bit of damage, but the doctor said I was lucky I didn't break my neck. Actually, the chiropractor actually said that, and the doctor did too. So there I am, feeling sorry for myself. Eyes closed up a bit, just bloody sore. That's where I am now. Still, all these years later, still living there, still living here. And but anyhow, this story. Just going back to that one there, that corner. So we're just going riding. Well, back then we all used to be into it. Coming to that corner way too quick. Went to go left. High-sided it and overshot and was thrown into the scrub, knocked out. Now, we had bikes all around us, boys went in. Here I was, they said looked like I was on my last throws. Nerves were reacting, they turned me over. Blood all in the helmet, blood all in the goggles. All this claret running in there. They said, Sveno's. I don't know how easily they said it because I was out there. I think Sveno's buggered. And they thought I was actually dead. But anyhow, so cut a long story short, in that, when I come to and I was completely, had no idea what had happened. All I remember was high side and locking up, high side, and I remember flying through the air. I don't remember anything else after that, not a thing. But I do remember this. The boys all standing around me on the ground, and I felt like I was about 15, 20 foot in the air, looking down at the boys all looking around at me. Now, I don't know if that was my mind playing up. I wouldn't have a clue. No idea at all. It's the most weirdest feeling I've ever had, and to this day, many years later, that's very vivid, that feeling of looking down. But in where I was looking down was actually 3 or 4 corners before, and I could actually take you back to the exact spot to this day. And this was just me back on the 96 XR or whatever it was, just out revisiting the site because I wanted to go and get some photos. You actually can't legally go through there anymore, so that area's closed up. So yeah, I don't know what it was, whether it was just a big knock on the head, but clearly I remember a strange feeling. And it's yeah, I was just watching a video, following this bloke for a short time, Buck and Billy. He's a firewood getter and timber tree climber in America, and I was just watching a video on him when he was hit very hard by a tree fell on him, and just his account of that. But my account of this was, I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was in my mind. To this day, I don't know what that was. Whether it was just my mind playing tricks, or whether I was heading to another place. Certainly in the dream or whatever I had, or the knock on the head, I certainly wasn't concerned about heading to where I was heading. I just remember looking down at the boys, all looking around me, all standing around me. But yeah, that bike on the right there's Core's XR250, and that was just before the crash, not long before the crash, but it didn't change my looks much. A few scars, I don't mind scars, it doesn't worry me. But I just thought I'd share that little encounter with whatever it was, and show you the corner that, if you look at that, you'd say, how the hell did you overshoot that? But when you're going into that way too quick, I was actually in a duel with another bloke, and I was just going too quick. Couldn't take the corner. How easy it can happen. But on that note, that's short story. Sveno, Mick out.